Hey there everyone, welcome to the buying guide for the ARRMA Big Rock Crew Cab V2, new and improved for 2020. Now before we get too far into this video, I want to point out that this platform shares a lot of parts and electronics with the new Granite and Centon 3S BLX. So a lot of the things we're going to discuss in this video will apply to those platforms as well. So the first thing we're going to notice here is the nice matte black body. Really transforms this truck. The older variant of this was a really glossy blue and it had like chrome wheels. So ARRMA kind of went the complete other direction here. Murdered out the body, murdered out the wheels and tires. Also, the stance of the truck itself is like an inch wider. So as you can see, it really just has a more aggressive, mean look. I've already popped off the body clip, so I'm going to take off the body. Nothing real fancy here, but again, a good thing about ARRMA is they have the nice attached body clips, a very cool feature for you guys. So as we remove the body itself, you'll notice if you're familiar with the older Big Rock or the 3S platform as a whole, the overall planform itself hasn't really been modified. And that's because simply it just works as it is. All of the components are modular, making this really easy to work on, maintain, or upgrade in the future. But that being said, they did upgrade the things that needed to be upgraded. So like the ring and pinion are now the same ring and pinion used on the 4S platform. The electronics themselves got a little bit of revisit, and now we have a nice IC5 connector, which is also backward compatible to a EC5 connector. You could also change that if you have a different connector as well, but this works quite well and it has a really low resistance. Also new for the Big Rock V2 and then the older 3S platforms, which I believe are on the V3, is this new Spectrum SLT3 transmitter. Now this has an improved protocol and this is dual protocol. So this will actually operate certain tactic receivers that are pre-installed in your older ARRMA models, which is a really great feature. In addition to that, it's really just a nice basic clean design. There's nothing to really fiddle with aside from steering rate, throttle trim, steering trim, and then there is a third channel should you need to add like lights, a winch, anything like that. But for a transmitter in the box with the vehicle, it's pretty nifty, honestly. There's also, I'm looking at the back, there's actually a switch to where you can turn down the power. That way if you like have someone that's a neighbor or a kid that you want to have try your vehicle, you could actually turn down the power right on the back of the transmitter without them worrying about getting a full blast of the 3S LiPo power straight out of the box. Now, speaking of straight out of the box, this is a ready-to-run platform. So it essentially arrives at your door if you order on our website or pick it up at a local hobby shop. Pre-assembled, as you saw it here, you will need to provide double A's for that transmitter, a 2S or 3S LiPo battery. We recommend 3S just because the truck's built for it. And then you need to have a way to charge that battery. So any hobby-grade LiPo charger will work. Now there were a couple other tweaks and revisions made here and there to make the overall platform more reliable, but they're not really worth noting and taking up time in a video like this, so please click the link in the description. That'll bring you to the product page for specifically the Big Rock, but even for that Centon and Granite. It's not really worth noting every little thing in a video like a buying guide like this, but if you're curious, the website will outline basically everything that was new, updated, and then it's going to highlight kind of just the long-standing things that this platform's known for. I do want to close with the fact that this is a waterproof design, and it's backed by the Horizon Hobby warranty. So you're basically kind of covered rain or shine. That being said, keep in mind, it's not like a full-blown warranty to where if you smash this into a wall going 50, it's covered. It's more for just manufacturer defects, but at the same time, this is a hobby-grade vehicle. Everything is repairable, everything's upgradable at pretty much any local Horizon Hobby retailer or online at horizonhobby.com. So, without further ado, we're going to let you guys go. Thanks for tuning into this buying guide. Again, click the link in the description to learn more, and please subscribe. That way you see more buying guides in the future. Other than that, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you in the next one.